It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Seattle SuperSonics taking on the Washington Wizards. So the Sonics win the tip. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Big Smooth. Lewis is out there with Allen, and it's Ridnour in at the point. Lewis against Butler. Passes it to Ridnour. 5 to shoot. Latre. That shot no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On the wing, Arenas. He's guarded by Ridnour. Arenas passes to Jamison. Unloads from 9. It's hauled in by the Sonics. And Lewis has it in the corner. Rebound by Jamison. Pass to Stevenson. Lewis on the wing. The Sonics again can't hit. Stevenson right side. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Wizards. Arenas with the ball. He can't get it to go. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Arenas against Ridnour. Allen outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Washington. Arenas with it. Down low. Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Ridnour kicks to Allen. Lewis outside. Now the pass to Ridnour. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Stevenson. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen passes to Lewis. Six on the shot clock. Ridnour from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Jamison. Excellent D there from Allen. Sonics trail by 6. Butler with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Arenas outside. No good that time. And it's the SuperSonics taking it the other way. Ridnour against Arenas. Here's Ridnour. Here's James. And that one drops.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Arenas. 4-point game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Jamison. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Haywood with the block. Ridnour against Arenas. Here's Haywood. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from James. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Ridnour. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lewis outside. Pass to Ridnour. Over Arenas. Ridnour's shot is off. Washington leading now by 4. Jamison dishes to Stevenson. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Stevenson's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ridnour passes to Radmanovich. Now Allen, the 3. And that's collected by Butler.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count that bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Washington making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Daniels is checked in. Daniels with it. He's covered by Arenas. From 20 feet out. Rebound by Jamison. Here's Washington now. They're on an 11-2 run. Left side Arenas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. John Thomas is checked in for Brendan Haywood. And both free throws good for Arenas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Washington on D. It's Allen on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Passes it to Daniels. Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And there's Evans putting it right back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Arenas. And the rejection by Evans. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it's Stevenson missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Daniels, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Arenas passes to Stevenson. To the left side wing. Outside Arenas. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Allen kicks to Daniels. Floats one. Here's Evans. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Evans has got his 2nd basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Jamison. Hayes the pass to Arenas. Here's Jamison. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Arenas. It's deflected.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Murray's checked in for the Sonics. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Arenas. Allen outside. Kicks it to Murray. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Arenas against Evans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Seattle making a change here. Collison's out there. Let's trail by 10. Murray outside. Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And there's the pass to Jamison. Over Evans. And again, Washington, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. So for the Wizards, Butler, he's checked in for Hayes. Mason checks in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Daniels subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Wizards leading by 6. .107 left in the first quarter of the game. Daniels kicks to Mason. Here's Jamison, tipped away. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Collison. Sonics trail by 6. And Murray, here we go. Over Mason, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Caron Butler.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one at the line is good. Wizards making a switch here. Sengaila's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Murray outside. Allen surveying the D. He kicks it to Daniels. Back to Allen, right wing. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now Butler. And the rejection by Evans. And that does it for the first quarter. Washington out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. We've got Murray. Evans out there with Allen, and it's Collison in at the 5 roaming the paint. Murray kicks to Collison. Mason against Murray. That one, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outside Thomas. Here is Daniels, defended by Allen. It's Roger Mason on the wing. Back to Thomas. Daniels passes to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocked loose. Here's Daniels. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now, here's Ridnour. He's covered by Daniels.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Lobbed up there for Thomas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Collison dishes to Murray. Over Mason. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket for Murray. Washington with the ball. Outside Butler. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot, no good. And it's the SuperSonics taking it the other way. Here's Murray. Collison in the post. Sengaila on him. Collison, no good. Wizards leading by 9. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensive rebound. Thomas's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
James checked in for Evans. Here's Butler. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Radmanovich, guarded by Mason. Got a piece of it. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Seattle making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Ridnour up top. He's covered by Daniels. Ridnour, that's good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Puts one up from 19. Butler, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That's tipped. Ridnour with the steal. That's tipped. Here's Lewis. Washington with the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Butler's got 6.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Murray.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams changing it up here. Arenas against Ridnour. They get a hand on it. Pass to Jamison. Over Fortson. Almost, but it rolls out. Sonics trail by 7. Here's Murray, the 10-footer. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Arenas. James covering. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Seattle. And here is Murray. He's got 12. Arenas brings the double team, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ridnour with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Gilbert Arenas. Sonics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. So he gets them both. Wizards leading by 5. Outside, Jamison. The offensive rebound, Arenas. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Seattle gets called for the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Daniels, he's checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good for Arenas. Sonics trail by 7. Here is Daniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ridnour. Some solid defense here from Arenas.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. 5 on the clock, and here's Stevenson for 3. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Allen's checked in. Now Daniels. From beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
From deep, Arenas. Rebound by the Sonics. James, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Haywood. And here's Daniels. Here's Jamison. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Lewis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 7. Now here's Arenas. He's got 9. Jamison left side. And another miss by Washington.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lewis dishes to Daniels. Allen outside. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. 6 to shoot. Poked away, stolen by Stevenson. And now here comes Daniel, needing the break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Evans, he's checked in for James. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Daniels with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The SuperSonics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Caron Butler's checked in for Washington. No good on the 2nd free throw. Washington leading now by 8. 1:49 left in the first half. shot, high post. No good that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Inside, Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Arenas passes to Jamison. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Wizards haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Sonics trail by 7. Allen outside. 1:14 left here in the second. Daniels passes to Evans. Baseline Jay on the way, and too long on the shot. Now the Wizards with it. Outside, Jamison. Looking to get it going. Shard Lewis pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Haywood gets the bucket.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Allen finds Evans. Jamison with the defensive effort. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Arenas to the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
That free throw good from Haywood. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside, Evans. And Evans with a stuff.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Jamison. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Washington.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5. And that's going to...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Wizards leading by 10. They've got Caron Butler, Antoine Jamison out there with Haywood. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Stevenson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Lewis. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Arenas against Ridenour. Arenas attacking. Here's Haywood. Great D that time from James. Sonics trail by 8. Radmanovich the pass to Ridenour. It's tipped, and they get it back. James outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Butler. And both free throws good for Caron Butler. And here are the SuperSonics now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Radmanovich. No good on the 3.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ridnour against Arenas. Pass to Allen. Kicks it to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lewis has got 5 points so far.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good for Ron Butler. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Ridnour from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler, who's back up. And Jamison with a nice bucket inside. Jamison's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, James. Shoots over Haywood. Back to Allen. The pass to Ridnour. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6.
Yeah, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Arenas dishes to Stevenson. Ridnour against Arenas. Trying to get open is Haywood. And the rejection by James. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Lewis. Arenas against Ridnour. Arenas passes to Haywood. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lewis attacking. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. Lewis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Daniels, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And Seattle also making a change. Murray's checked in for Rashard Lewis. On the wing, Stevenson wants to get it to Jamison and does. Good on the bucket. Jamison's got 9.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now, here's Ridnour. He's covered by Daniels. Now Allen. He's got 7. Murray outside. Over Butler. Murray, no good. Washington leading now by 8. Daniels passes to Jamison. Stevenson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And Stevenson drops them both. Sonics trail by 10. Here is Ridnour. He has 6. Allen for the 3. There's the steal. And James throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Murray left side. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
3-pointer, Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Ridnour. He's covered by Daniels. For three, Murray. Rebounded by the Wizards. Haywood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wizards passing it around. Daniels passes to Jamison. He gets it in there. And now it's an 11-point Wizards lead. Seattle calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Wizards making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Daniels kicks to Murray. Down low, Collison, and finished off by Collison.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Jamison. Over Evans. Jamison, no luck. Sonics trail by 9. Nobody near Allen. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Seattle, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. First one falls for. Second free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 8. And here's Daniels to the paint. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Daniels. And that's 13 points for Jamison.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Murray outside. Poke loose and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Jamison the pass to Butler. Jamison against Evans. Butler dishes to Jamison. Passes to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
So for the Wizards, Zingaila's checked in, and Hayes subbed in for Caron Butler. Daniels with it. Murray outside. He kicks it to Collison. That one, no good. And Washington the other way now. And it's Hayes in the corner. Three-pointer. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. Trailing by 10.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside Arenas. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
1:37 left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. Arenas has got 13 points. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Evans. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That one is off. The dude, he's checked in for Seattle. Lewis comes in for Murray, and he sinks the second. Sonics trail by 7. Allen outside. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Daniels. And that one's good. Daniels. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Arenas. 14 points for him. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Arenas has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Seconds left. He can't hit that time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, Lewis is out there with Evans. Then there's Allen. And it's the dude, and it's Daniels in at the point guard. Arenas against Evans. Outside Arenas. Pass to Singala. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Allen. Here's Allen. Shot from the inbound. And it's good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Here's Thomas. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Fortson. Another shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Arenas. Right side Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen outside. And the pass to Daniels. Lewis against Arenas. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And stolen by Thomas. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Sonics trail by 7. James, the pass to Ridnour. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Ridnour. And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. Count that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Got a hand on it. Arenas against Ridnour, and the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Thomas. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 6 assists in the game.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Allen outside. Pass to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Wizards. Hayes the pass to Daniels. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside for Arenas. 6 to shoot. Eyes again. Seattle grabs the miss. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Ridnour, and the shot is good. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Washington making some changes. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for John Thomas. Butler comes in for Hayes. And it's Stevenson in for Gilbert Arenas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Radmanovich. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Passes it to Ridnour.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
They double him with James. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, here's Ridnour. He's covered closely. Lewis down low. Defended by Butler. Lewis misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Sonics trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the basket is good. Ridnour's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Ridnour. And And the rejection by James. Washington again turning it over. Here's Ridnour. On the wing, James. Haywood covering. Pass to Ridnour. 5 on the clock. Here's Radmanovich. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Stevenson outside. Here's the pass to Jamison. Over Radmanovich. Jamison with the basket on the assist from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Allen will bring it up for Seattle. 9-point game. Knocked away. Here's Ridnour outside for Lewis. Now here's Ridnour. He's covered by Daniels. And it goes down 2 points. Ridnour's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Washington calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Antoine Jamison.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Sonics trail by 9. Allen outside. And here is Ridnour. James right side. 6 on the shot clock. Stevenson outside. Back to Arenas. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's now 19 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
On the wing, Arenas. Feeds it to Jamison. Outside for Arenas. Butler from outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ridnour, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
1:43 left in the fourth. It's trailed by 11. Not going to go that time. Jamison with the defensive effort. Left side, Butler. To the middle. Jamison, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Arenas outside. Seattle grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Ridenour with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. Ridenour kicks to Lewis. Good. And the assist goes to Ridenour.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Washington calls timeout. They're in front by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A platoon swap here for Seattle. And here's Arenas outside. He can't get that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Haywood grabs the board. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Arenas adds a two-pointer. He squares up and sinks it. And the Wizards lead by 10. Kicks to Collison. Here's Wilkins. It's off. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once